Welcome back, YouTube fam. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the channel. So as you can see, I'm priming my lids with my Shape Tape concealer, and you see that I already did my brows and my face. Unfortunately, I was not looking, that the camera was not recording, but let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my Cover FX setting powder and just set the concealer on my eyelids. So my eyelids are very oily, so I'm going to go ahead and just take my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer and just set my lids one more time just to make sure my eyelids are bulletproof. Is that the Candy Johnson palette? Oh yes it is. So I finally got my hands on it, and guys, I'm so impressed, and I love the tin that she made for it. It's environmentally friendly, so you guys can actually reuse it after you're done with the palette. But back to what I was doing. Go ahead and take butterscotched and go ahead and buff it all over your eye. Alright, so the Candy Johnson palette unfortunately does not have another orange that I could use, so I went ahead and took my Modern Renaissance palette and I just applied a little bit of Real Guard in my outer corner just to intensify the look just a little bit. So reaching back into my Candy Johnson palette, I'm going to be taking Sweet Toffee with my finger because I love applying these nice shimmery colors with my finger. They seem more intense compared to putting them with a brush. So I went ahead and just applied that all over my lid. Right, so still in my Candy Johnson palette, I'm going to go ahead and take Hot Chocolate, and I'm just going to go ahead and smoke out my liner on the top lid just to give my eye a little bit of definition and also make my lash line look a little bit more full. So we're going to take a quick pause on the eyes, and I'm going to get started on my face. I'm going to take my green concealer, go ahead and put that on my cheeks just to neutralize a little bit of redness that I had going on today. Bam! I got my Fenty Beauty products. I was so excited. I got the foundation brush and the foundation. I am in the color 290. Y'all, this foundation is no joke. Rihanna is really killing it. I give her props for this foundation. Alright, so now taking my Tarte Shape Tape, I'm going to go ahead and conceal. I usually use a sponge, but I gave the Fenty Beauty brush a try, and you guys, I was very impressed. It gave me a very airbrushed look. Alright, so now taking my Cover FX setting powder, I'm going to go ahead and bake under my eyes and also set my face. This foundation really didn't need much setting just because when I felt my face in between clips, my face was set. My foundation wasn't sticky, but I just took a little bit just to make sure it wouldn't budge. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and take my box on bronzer and just go ahead and bronze up my face. Just give my face a little bit of shape, usually on my cheekbones, my forehead, and my jawline as I usually do. And I also took it on my nose as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my blush trio from Anastasia in Peachy Love and take that beautiful orange color and just go ahead and apply that on the apples of my cheeks. So I'm going to go back to my eyeshadows and go into my Candy Johnson palette and take Butterscotch and smoke out my waterline, and also apply a little bit of Realgar from Modern Renaissance and intensify it just a little bit. Alright, now taking my Better Than Sex mascara, I'm going to go ahead and apply it like I normally do. And sorry if I keep looking off camera. I was watching the reel and it was actually really interesting that day. So sorry about that, guys. Alright, so now taking my Becca highlight, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on my brow bone and my inner corner. You guys, not to toot my own horn, but this mascara really made my lashes look amazing. And I'm not a big fan of Better Than Sex, but I give it props this time. Alright, and I'm just showing my bottom lashes a little bit of love and applying a mascara on them. Now taking my Becca Opal, as always, highlight your face like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it on my nose and on my Cupid's bow and on my cheeks as I usually do. Just inserting a slow-mo just so we can go ahead and appreciate this beautiful highlight. But no joke, guys, the lighting was really good and I really liked it, so I went ahead and slowed it down so you guys can see the beautiful, beautiful glow. Alright, and now just taking a clear gloss, which was my choice of lip, just to make sure that my eyes are the main focus today. Alright, the best feeling in the world is to go ahead and open a new bottle of setting spray. Go ahead and take your Urban Decay setting spray. I used Chill and just sprayed to the heavens. YouTube fam, so I have two new products that I got to use today. I was very excited. So I got the Fenty Beauty line. I got the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in 290, and I got her foundation brush. Y'all, this foundation brush is no joke. Like you can see in the video when I got real impressed when I was blending, and I even used it to blend in my concealer, which was really nice, and it was really like airbrushed, so that's what I really loved. I actually did a review on my Snapchat because I was very impatient when it came to getting my foundation. So of course I technically didn't do a first impressions, but this time I put all my my primer and everything on, and it was very smooth. I really liked how it went on. Now the girl had color matched me, and this one was perfect, but she knows I like to match my décolleté and my shoulders. I like to match them to my face because I'm a lot more tanner here than I am on my face. But she said that it's better for me to get the color that matches my neck, or not my neck, my face, so I can go ahead and just bronze up my face, and that's what I did. I like it so far. I'm usually very apprehensive to getting foundations that are a little bit lighter that don't match my shoulders, but just for the sake of getting this foundation, I went ahead and did it, and I am in love. I wore it on Wednesday. I wore it on Wednesday, and I really like how it came out. It was so smooth. I didn't have no primer on. It was really good. So I really like this foundation, and I hope you guys like the look. As you can see, I started babbling about the foundation, but I hope you guys like the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know anything in the comments, what you guys think, what else I could use, maybe be more patient and actually get to do a first impressions. But you know, this was like the hype and everyone was like so hyped about it, and so was I, so I couldn't wait. But I hope you guys like it, like and subscribe, and I catch y'all on the flip side.